Hello everybody and welcome to the Whiskey Dictionary. I know I've been gone for a couple of weeks. I've been just kind of taking a little bit of time. I've been catching up on some sleep. I've been working out. I've been watching the Marvel TV shows.
Dr. Banner, now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry.
And I'm back today to talk to you about Old Ezra 7 Year. Now this was a gift from a fan who sent it to me actually quite a while ago, and I've been meaning to review it ever since. The thing is, Old Ezra does not have a very compelling story. They are basically normal. You know, they started forever ago, 70 years ago. They shut down for some period of time, 23 years. And they reopened back in 1993. Now, a lot of the other stuff I've mentioned on this channel have opened a little bit more recently, so at least 93 is a respectable time to come back. However, there was no big fanfare. You know, people know about Old Ezra, maybe, but it's not a huge name. It's not a household name. So, unfortunately, you know, because this actually is very, very good. But let's get into that in a minute. Now, Old Ezra has a few different versions. It's very standard. You know, they've got a Kentucky straight bourbon, which is 45%. They have a straight rye at 45%. They have a blended whiskey at 40%, and then they've got this, and this one is 58.5%, which you guys know that's up my alley. So, let's talk about the whiskey. Or more so, let's get into the nosing and the tasting. But while I'm doing this, I will say that this is almost certainly sourced from Heaven Hill. Couldn't find anything quite to, confirm that, but it seems very likely. All right, let's go ahead and give this a nose. Well, very mild for a 117. You're not really getting any alcohol burn whatsoever. And you're getting very characteristically bourbon notes. You're getting oak, you're getting a little bit of spice, vanilla, light on the caramel though. A little bit of molasses in there, so it's kind of a sugary note as well. All right, let's go ahead and give it a taste. Cheers. Now the taste is where this shines. There are completely unexpected flavors here. You've got banana, but like that fake banana. Think of like a banana now and later, if you ever had one of those. Or just any banana candy. This doesn't actually taste like any banana ever, but people call it banana flavor. You got that. Then you've got some apple, you've got some caramel. The caramel it's like a toasted caramel though. There's a little bit of like a toasted oak kind of coming through as well. And a little bit of spice in there as well. All right, so overall, Old Ezra, this bottle, is only like 35 bucks, which is pretty incredible for a barrel strength kind of bourbon. However, it's very hard to find because it's kind of a limited release. I actually don't remember the last time I saw one of these in the stores. So I will say that if you see this, this is worth $35 for sure. This is worth probably $45. But if you see it, I would pick it up. If you don't see it and you ever think about getting it on the secondary market, don't bother, because it's about 90 bucks usually if you're trying to buy it from someone else. So anyway, Old Ezra gets a buy it from me as long as you can find it. So thank you for joining me here on the Whiskey Dictionary, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. A couple of quick notes about the channel. As you guys saw, I've been gone the last couple of weeks. I needed to take a little bit of a break, and I'm back. I'm going to probably do one episode a week for the duration of the summer. I've got some family trips. I've got a lot of work to do. Things at regular work are kind of busy. Yard work, all that stuff that happens during the summer. I'm going to take it easy on myself during the summer and just do one episode a week. On another note, I've got new t-shirts. If you haven't seen them yet, boom, they're right there. So there's a couple of new ones and some other good ones that a lot of people really love. The Coffee Black Whiskey Neat shirt, and the Heavily Peated has actually been selling very well lately as well. So check those out. And as always, if you'd like to get a coin, send me an email. I'm actually running low on batch number 1 and we'll be printing batch number 2 very soon. But I'd like to sell a little bit more of batch 1 before I print those second batch. But anyway, thank you again for joining me here on the Whiskey Dictionary. Cheers.